come right in there.
Well, take it this way. You can stand it here.
You want the whole building?
Well, whatever you can get, like going up the steps, you know. Whatever looks interesting.
Ah, you're crazy.
Took a picture down that street, so you certainly must have got it.
But I don't remember.
Porches and stuff here. They're trees and different things.
Oh yeah. Agnes. You'll probably see. Yeah, he's smart. It's a song. Hmm?
When you come to these plants, but that's empty. What they call an esplanade or whatever this thing is here. See how we're walking under?
Get close enough to get this.
We got that little horse thing over there.
Huh?
We got the horse thing over there. It's scary. We do need to take that to you read the whole thing when it comes on you.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
That lime color going is pretty.
I got it, too. said, you can raise the bell some more now. Where did we just come out of?
Right here. Common Market.
Okay, we just came out of there. What street is this, Aggie? Standing right across and we'll walk down the street right here. At the corner of Ursuline and Decatur.
The old Ursuline Convent is here on the right.
Going down this, we're going to take a walk down here. There's an old Ursuline Convent on here, on this street. And I got a feeling that's it right there. Convent. Just scan this building here a little bit. Now we're going on down. That's the gate down there. It's the corner of Ursuline and Charter. Some more buildings with their porches out. And we don't know what that building in there is, but it must be something important. And these porches are all decorated. Flowers, except this one. And this one here. Huh? How that tall building got in there, I don't know.
Oh, that's the city.
I think I better get out of the street. Going into a beautiful courtyard. It's all full of flowers in there. Real nice. Got a bunch of ladders and stuff right here. Horseback. Horse ring time. By horses. Still do. Right down here. courtyard of that. These are the steps coming out of the houses. Look how close they are to the street. Very good ticket.
Across the street you get
On this building.
John.
What?
Across the street you get that real good.
I know, but I don't feel like going over there.
Alright.
Corner of Main and Bourbon. Look at different architecture on the buildings. The grill for sale. Side balcony and a bar, and it's right across the street from us. Patio of Pat O'Brien's, and we're going to sit down and have a beer. Nice waterfall over there. We're on this balcony of the little cafe dining room here. Taking film from the second floor.
Aw, hanging on for dear life. Landed.
That's the third floor of the building across the street from us. Braided a balcony railing there, and they're moving their table. There's Ma sitting there getting a suntan. This floor is a little precarious. It slants. And right there is the street. As I look over this balcony, move this chair out of the way. Right there is the street, the roof. is looking south. I just felt something go across the top of my head and down my neck. We had that table right behind that lady. Very nice place. Now across the street. These people are all getting ready for the Mardi Gras. T-shirt is coming. Thing. And clown sitting right there. Wait a minute.
Your car is scenery.
Gotcha. Smile. Smile. There you go. Hey. It was empty when we got here this morning. I'm standing in front of the car, van. I took this film this morning. This parking lot was empty and places were empty across the street.
It was like
What time is it, Egg? Huh?
what?
What time is it?
2:15 our time, 1:15 theirs.
Okay, it's 1:15 their time, 2:15 our time, and this parking lot was, as I said before, when I got here this morning, this parking lot was empty. Going to go to first floor. There's the main highway out there. There's the swimming pool. This thing goes all the way around. These look like nuclear reactors.
That's what I'm saying. They look almost spooky looking.
This whole dome looks like a nuclear reactor.
Just the way it's built. If it's supposed to have that kind of appearance, or if
I have no idea.
it has to have that kind of thing to hold the roof, I don't know.
The underground parking. Ready to walk around. This is more downtown buildings here. We're in a bad section of town, so I gotta do this in a hurry. Get out of here. If anything don't come out, too bad. This is our room, that's our reading desk. Excuse the bed because we're getting ready to leave. Getting everything all packed up. That's the bathroom and the wash place there. Getting ready to go. Agnes in there straightening the van out. And everything right in front of the room. That's where's Andy. I have to take another shot of this. Hotel place here. That's the pool there. I'll go down there and get a closer look at that. Get them in a tree, a real nice pine tree. And there's the gate. We'll be going out in a few minutes. Everybody's packing up, leaving. Not too many cars here. Now we're back to the corner where we were. Okay, nice evergreen. Palm trees. These suckers are tall. Pool again. Ready to go swimming. Time's too short. And we're running out of money. Of course, we could have went swimming here. Maybe she should still be in there. something. There. And this, what I'm taking right now is the site of the first World Heavyweight Champion boxing match took place on this site right here. And it's just about where them two, where that statue is right there. That's Agnes up there. Take a walk out on here. Over the water.
Hello, people.
Hello. Smile, you're on candid camera.
Yeah, get a good look at this pool up here. I'm gonna jump.
Come on, walk out. Take it in.
I will in a minute. That's the Mississippi River. This is the levee that they built to prevent flooding of the city. It's going the other way. And the boat up the river. Go out there and get some film of that. There. I guess the whole fleet's coming in.
Doesn't look like they're moving. It looks like they're stuck around, doesn't it?
It could be. The tide hasn't come in yet. Maybe they gotta wait for the tide to come in. Water comes all the way up into here.
See all the old driftwood.
All that right up to that levee. The old concrete. And all that driftwood. Boy, that made good firewood.
Oh, okay.
You're from Dayton, Ohio?
Yes.
Okay.
We was there not too long ago.
Hold on, and there's that barge.
It's probably used as a pier.
Get all this driftwood coming in here.
Must be where they board a boat if you go for a ride somewhere around here.
Flat buoy right over there. And the closer I get to this water,
Okay, and that turns it off. I couldn't get your whole body in, but I got your face mostly, and I got you in the picture.
well, all you had to do was push this,
Make
pull it
it-
forward,
Yeah,
to
well,
go further away.
I got you close. I got you picking up. Got,
Hold
some,
it,
got
hold it.
something. And that's off now.
No.
I thought I pushed it. Yeah.
Give me that.
It stays lit.
Yeah, it's running. Why is it running?
Well, that isn't taking pictures, is it?
Yeah. People are buried both around here because it's too wet to put them underneath. There's a ship pumping. Got stuff into that. Aggie Corporation. They're all kind of pumping over here too. Shut up, dog. There's a mansion here. I don't know whose it is. This is the ground. There's a wire fence right now. Okay, that's the bridge we're going to go across. That's the bridge we're going to go across in a few minutes. We get turned around. That sign we were just looking at. It's the battle of this bay right here. And there's a fishing pier that goes out where I'm standing. That's another bridge there. other side of the bridge is the Gulf of Mexico. St. Louis. Down in the local bar. And some lady was just waving, going by. That's Main Street up there. That's where we just came in. We're going out the whole town. This is Main Street here. Some more of the building. Ramsey's. Main store, yes. The helicopter's flying right up above me.
On military bases around here.
Yeah. Come on up. Over on the other side. This is all golf. And I'm just going to scan a little bit here. I'm not going to take the whole thing. This is the beach. Nice beach. All white sand. Okay, I'm just going down that road. I'm not going to get out every few minutes. Just taking a rough idea of how this area looks. Hi, Aggie. Finer things as you look for. It was delicious. Hey, John's. Across the street from the golf. For the Saturday just watching the place. Shopping center. Right across from the golf where we sat and ate dinner. Cajun Chicken's right behind me. And we just scanned this little shopping center here. All kind of eating places in here. Ooh, I'm gonna get them both.
That I think is higher than the one we rode down. The one we rode down was just treetop.
I'll get this one to the tree. and then I'm going to follow that one up.
You didn't get them passing?
Yeah.
Let's see where it goes. Might have to slowly walk. Oh, where's it going?
It's going up into the fog. I can't, you can just barely make it out.
Oh, I bet the people coming from other countries will ride that because they're used to that.
Okay, it's gone. It's up on top there somewhere, so I'm going to scan the mountain now.
That's just a big hunk of rock. Beautiful.
That's up on top of that mountain. I don't know what them are, just bushes or what. I don't know if this far we're going to be able to see.
I wonder what's up on top of it.
I don't know. I got them on. That's bushes or what is that up there?
There's a few bushes, yeah. Nothing.
Up now. We'll take the bottom.
Wonder where they're going to set things up for the Olympics.
That's their gift shop and everything in there, I think. We'll go in and find out in a few minutes.
Take the view behind us.
I got it.
Oh, behind us?
Yeah.
The bus just went over there. Boy, that's not something. It's like a little village down here. Make a great place.
We started off with them cable cars. And that's why I didn't get this. So we'll take it now. And them lines you're looking at, that's the lines for that cable car. We'll just take this part here. Go up in there somewhere.
Probably an observation area up there.
You can just barely make out them cable lines.
Look at the colors in that rock. Aren't they beautiful?
Right there.
How it looks streaked, like it rained or something.
Bushes, but them are rocks up there as we got closer.
Yeah, some are rocks.
And there's the top
There's bushes on the rocks.
as we get closer. Now, that crazy cable car still disappears up in there somewhere. I don't know, but this is the top of it. And as it abruptly comes down,
They just turned up again.
and these are some kind of car wheels off the railroad or something. That's the Stone Mountain Depot. Depot coming. I don't think it says it's railroad is closed. Stone Mountain Railroad closed January. This is just a scan view of the different stands they had.
They may run it a couple times after.
Different rock formations. Aha, you're on canopy camera. Hope you're not. Kind of wood carving in here. He's busy at work. Somebody got up there and carved them in there. I give them all the credit in the world.
Wonder how high that is. Doesn't look real super.
The statues, the sculptures, because it comes real clear now.
That's lying in here.
And then is the face of the mountain. Yeah, way up there. That's as it comes down over here. I hope this comes out. That's the cable car going up over one of them stanchions. Barely make it out. It's going up there over the top. Front patio of the Welcome Center, and this is a big lake here. Imagine you can have a little motel around here someplace. That's the marina over there. That's the highway that we travel on. There's the lake, all of it. I can only go so far. This lake goes way in the back over there on the left side.